welcome back to my channel. Today we are preparing for my second semester. I just have some things planned to get myself a little bit more prepared. I have 12 days left of winter break, but it's never too early to start. I would much rather start 2 weeks in advance than doing it the day before and realizing I don't have enough time. So that's what we're doing today. Also, if you're new here, I am totally really cool, so you should totally subscribe and maybe even leave a like because I would really appreciate it. So the first thing I wanted to do was set up my new bag for the semester. I was previously using a kids Nike book bag that I got from Kohl's like a week before classes started, and for Christmas I got a little bit of an upgrade for myself. This was the previous bag. It honestly isn't bad, like it's a good bag. I'm still gonna use it. I just wanted to get something a little bit more fun for classes. So for Boxing Day after Christmas, the tote bag that I've been wanting since July was half off, and I also had a gift card for my boyfriend's mom, so best believe I bought it. I'm really excited. I'm really packing this thing. Isn't it so cute? Shut up. I love it so much. Like, what the heck? Why am I obsessed with it? Guys, they forgot to take the security tag off of it before they shipped it out to me. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, well, I promised that I bought it. They just forgot to take the security tag off. We're still gonna pack it. I'll just take it to the store for them to take it off in a couple days. Okay, so here she is again. I just want to show you guys a little bit more about the bag. There's obviously the main pouch where the security tag is, and there's a tiny little pouch in here as well. And then there's 2 pockets on the sides for your water bottle. And there's also one back here as well. Cool. It's really big too. This is definitely gonna hold a lot, and I'm really excited. Okay, so I am a bro college student. What can I say? So we will be reusing my school supplies from last semester as well as high school. Cool. So here's some school supplies I already have. I'll kind of go through it and say which class I'll be using it for. I'm taking 5 classes, so yeah. So first I have 2 folders that are in pretty good condition. These are from high school. I think one of them is from junior year and the other one's from senior year. I don't really know, it doesn't really matter. These were the best ones that I found. I keep all of my school supplies, and these were in the best shape. I also have one in my dorm from this past semester that's in really good shape, so I have 3 folders. Next I have this 5 subjects, maybe 3, 5 subjects. This I will probably be using for anatomy. I'm a nursing major, surprise. So I definitely need a big notebook for this class. I'm a huge note taker. I hate typing my notes. I am all for writing everything down, so that notebook for that class. In my dorm I have a 3 subject notebook, I think, that I'll be using for chemistry. Yeah. Then I just have this white binder that actually has some lined paper in it already. This is also from high school. I got it for my stats class, and then I hated stats, and I never used this. I took the class, but I didn't use the binder, or hardly. But I'll be using it for stats this semester, because I have to retake it, because I didn't pass the AP exam. For someone that took 10 APs, only failing 1, pretty good. Anywho, so now we're gonna go through some things that I have in my book bag that will be useful for next semester as well. There's no notebooks and stuff in this. Some of the stuff I did get for Christmas, and some of it I just left in my book bag when I brought it home. I don't know. So first, in this small pouch, I have my calculator. It's not a fancy one, it's just a basic calculator. This I'll be using for chem and stats. I do have to get a fancier calculator though. So I have some expo markers because again, I love to write things down, so you will find me in a classroom with a huge whiteboard the day before the exam. Then I just have some hair ties for lab because I always forget a hair tie, so I just have a bunch with me all the time. Next I have my pencil case. This has some stuff in it currently. It actually has barely anything in it. I have a few highlighters, a few pens, a couple markers, stylus for my iPad, and a singular pencil. Don't worry, I have more pencils. Before the end of the semester, I bought myself some pens from the dollar store. They probably don't work that well, but I don't know. For Christmas, my sister got me some more pens. They have cute little notes on them, you are so very loved, it's okay to have bad days, You Are You. Fire. I'm pretty sure these are all black ink, but I love these pens. They're really cute, and I will definitely be using them. My sister also got me this for Christmas. It's a Vera Bradley, like, lanyard. I'm gonna put my ID on this because right now it is on this, like, ugly one, so. Cute. I have a lint roller. This is also from the Dollar Tree. And I have a stapler. And of course, I have my iPad. I also have a MacBook that I use, but it's in my room right now. And then of course, I have my cute wallet that will be going inside of my bag at all times. So my hope was that I'd be able to put all of these things in my bag now, but since there's still the security tag on it, I will not be able to do that because I want to bring it to the store so I can take it off. But since I've gone through everything that I will be bringing back to school with me, I can write a list for things that I will be needing for school. Because I definitely don't have everything, but I was able to, you know, put some things together, you know? So let's go make a list. So I wrote myself a little list of things that I need to go purchase before the semester starts, which again, this is why I'm glad that I'm doing this 12 days before moving back in, rather than a day or two before. So on my short list, I have 2 composition notebooks. I had to use a composition notebook for my chem lab last semester. I'm gonna assume I need to do the same thing this semester. And then I also have anatomy lab. I don't know if that professor wants us to have a composition notebook, but I'm just gonna get 2 to be safe. Also, I would reuse my lab notebook from last semester of chem, but I spilled way too many things on it, so I'm just gonna get a fresh start. Next, I have a calculator. I already have a calculator, but I want one of the TI-84 calculators because I had to use my roommate's a couple times, and she was also in a math class, and it kind of interfered with her class. Like, I don't want to bother her with that. Next, I have one more notebook. I only have a notebook for chem and anatomy right now, but I'm taking 3 other classes, which is stats, nutrition, and intro to public health. Intro to public health, I don't think I'll need a notebook for. That is a fully online class. Nutrition is also online, but I kind of want a notebook for that class. I feel like I'm gonna want one. I don't really know what the class entails yet, but I'm gonna assume I need a notebook for that. And then stats, I have the binder that has paper in it. I might also want a small notebook for that class as well, but we'll see. Next, I have some post-it notes. I have a ton of flashcards, but I don't really have post-it notes. So just in case, I'll probably get like a pack or 2. And then the last 2 things aren't really like school supplies, but I want a laptop case because I don't have one yet. She's very bare, but this is an old MacBook because I got like a refurbished one for like $200 off of Amazon. So I don't even know what MacBook this is, but I'm sure I can find a case that fits it right. I don't know how it works. And then I also want to buy a journal because I've been journaling recently, but I'm just using like a used notebook, and I want a cutesy little journal. Let her go splurge on something nice, I don't know. So those are the things that I need to go buy for my semester. I'll probably do that in another video where I'm packing for next semester, like my clothes and everything. So stay tuned for that. And now we are going to make my Google Calendar for the semester. I have 2 course schedules right now. I have chem and intro to public health. So I'm going to take this extra time to fill those in, so I don't have to do like 5 classes at once, like the day before the semester or like the day the semester starts, because I honestly don't think I'm going to get the other 3 until like classes start. So I'll take what I can get for now. This is my setup. I have never used Google Calendar before. Like I said, I like to use pencil and paper more often, but I feel like planners are kind of a waste for me when I just buy a bunch of planners each year. So one big one right here in front of me. Trying this out. I'm a little bit scared because I have no idea how to use it, but we're gonna figure it out. I probably won't put everything in today or right this second, but I'll do a few things just to see how it goes. Yeah. far. So I've put some of my like chapters that I have to read for chem. I've started to do some things for Intro to Public Health. And then if you look at the actual calendar itself, it obviously shows the tasks, but it also shows like exam dates. Like I have my chemistry exams on there. Friday, May 1st. Scary. That's really just all I'm doing so far to prep for my next semester. I'm going to do a video of me packing and prepping, and then I'll also do a video of me moving back in possibly, and then just readjusting as well. We'll see. I definitely want to do a video of me packing for sure. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I get some more of my course schedules very, very soon, because I'm actually kind of excited to put everything into my calendar. I like being organized, I don't know. Like seeing a course schedule like this where it's just like, read this chapter by this date, finish this quiz by this date, do this journal by this date, like, oh my god, like, I just need it all in one place so that I don't have to keep going back to that, so I don't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was a quick one. I didn't do too much, but it's just to get myself kind of in the flow, I guess, and I hope that it got you in the flow as well if you're going into another semester of college or even your first. I'm honestly really looking forward to this semester. I know that I'm going to do really well, and I am excited to motivate myself. I don't know. I feel like last semester wasn't the best for me. It was obviously my first semester, so, you know, it was a little rough getting into it, but now that I kind of have the idea, I'm excited to see myself grow and do really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you think that I'm cool enough, I guess. Comment some things that you're doing to prepare for your semester, and that's all I got. So have a wonderful day. I love you all so much, and goodbye.